Hello students, today we will continue our chapter Natural Disasters. I hope you have watched part 1 very nicely. In part 1 we discussed about the earthquake and today we will discuss about the volcanic eruption. First of all, let's understand what are volcanoes. Volcanoes are the openings in the earth's crust which gives hot molten magma along with the ashes and gases. Basically, you all must have heard about this, that how a volcano looks like. It looks like a mountain shape and there is a hole in the center which is called as the vent through which the magma, and when it comes out it becomes lava, comes out from a vent. The magma comes out from the mantle of the earth and reaches the crust, that is the upper layer of the earth, through a vertical tunnel which is called as the vent. So basically vent is the vertical tunnel through which the magma comes out. When this magma reaches the earth's surface, it is called lava. Dear students, when it is inside the mountain, it is called as the magma. Basically when it is inside the tunnel, it is called as the magma, and when it reaches the earth's surface, it's called as the lava. The lava spreads over a large area and on cooling the area looks like a new rock island. When the lava cools down, it forms hard rocks and looks like a new rock island. Basically, the word volcano comes out from the name of the Roman god of fire, Vulcan. Depending upon the state of volcano, it can be classified into active, dormant or extinct. Let's first discuss what are active volcanoes. Basically, a volcano that has erupted in the recent past or may erupt any time is called as the active volcano. It can occur any time. Many active volcanoes can be found in the Pacific area. That is why this area is also called as Pacific Ring of Fire. You can see in the picture. The Pacific Ring of Fire is shown in the picture. Mount Etna, Mount Erebus, Mount Fuji are the well-known example of the active volcanoes. So they may erupt anytime and or may have erupted in the recent past time. A volcano that has not erupted in the last 200 years but may erupt in future is called as dormant volcano. Mount Kilimanjaro and Narcotin Islands in Andaman Islands are examples of the dormant volcano. These volcanoes have not been erupted in the last 200 years, but it is possible, it might be possible that they may occur in the future. So these are the examples of dormant volcanoes. Extinct volcanoes. Now what are these extinct volcanoes? A volcano that has stopped erupting is called as extinct volcano. You all know the meaning of extinct. That means they do not exist anymore. It is through that there is no chance that the extinct volcanoes may erupt in the future. Some examples of the extinct volcanoes are the Hawaiian Empire Mount chain in the Pacific Ocean, and some are in the Netherlands. So extinct volcano will not occur in future. So there are 3 types of volcanoes: active volcanoes, dormant volcanoes and extinct volcanoes. Venus is believed to have most number of active volcanoes and Mars is believed to have extinct volcanoes. This is a do you know for you. Tsunami. A disaster resulting from a destructive sea wave is known as tsunami. Tsunami is a Japanese word meaning harbor wave. Basically, tsunami have no connection with the tides, but they just look like high tides. Don't confuse tsunami. Don't compare basically tsunami with the high tides. It looks like a high tide. Tsunamis are caused by the undersea earthquake, volcanic eruptions, landslide, or a cyclone. Yes, if you have understood the part 1 of this video, you must have learned that due to the earthquake, tsunamis occur. Due to the volcanic eruptions, tsunamis occur. In tsunami, the water moves at a greater speed, and as the wave reaches the land, it changes into a gigantic wave. These gigantic waves travel at a speed of 800 kilometers per hour, and a maximum height of a wave can be recorded is 15 meters. Yes, up to 15 meters a wave these gigantic waves reach. The damage caused by these waves are immense. Yes, a huge loss of life and property is in a particular area where the tsunami is occurred. In India, uh, basically, on the richer scale, if we go to the Indian Ocean has 9 when the Indian Ocean has 9.0 measuring earthquake which was caused by the tsunami in the Indian Ocean. It has resulted in the widespread death and destruction of along 11 countries including Indonesia, Sri Lanka, India and Thailand. So basically this was about the natural disasters, earthquakes, volcanic eruptions and tsunamis. What are earthquakes? Which are caused by the sudden movement of the earth's tectonic plates. Volcanic eruptions, magma comes out of the earth, and tsunamis caused by the undersea earthquake of landside volcanic eruption. Goodbye.